so make us understand our guashas follow the meridian system, so that's very important. And but the thing is, another very important thing is we need to use good products on the skin. So our products all handmade by me, and it's my recipe. I use those for my skin. I have nothing on my skin, just my pearl cream today. Anyway, so I have quite a few products. I like to give you some of them I already started using, and I want to share with you what's in it, how do I make it, so you have some ideas, so make you understand. Okay, so then you can use that for gua sha, for home care. You know, so gua sha is gonna use my home oil, Tian Chao oil. But this is a pearl cream. This is my number one cosmetic natural herbal product I create. I have always wanted to create a product, just use, I know the product, I use them, I don't, because there's so many good products there, but lots of them have some chemical in it, right? So I want to use a natural and good one. I want to use the Chinese herbs, because Chinese herbs is so powerful. It's been around for thousands of years. So my whole line is natural Chinese herbs. So number one ingredient is pearl powder. Pearl powder, it's a super popular it's good, very good for like softening the skin. It's like a soul food for the skin. I talk about the pearl powder, pearl cream, and all the time in China, that's only concubines can use it. It's considered a very luxury thing to the pearl cream to use it. Most people can't afford to use it. But now, because we're so prosperous now, so this is not so expensive. But meantime, we want to know how to use it, how we can blend together. So what I did is I use the three major ingredients in my pearl cream: is ginseng, licorice, astragalus. So those two, the three herbs I soak in the jojoba oil over 3 months. So have a slow release the ingredients. So because sometimes if you add too much heat, so the ingredient may be starting to break down, So I do slow release for 3 months. In the summertime, maybe 1 month I will put outside. We use the black cloth cover, just have the heat, slow cook that. So after that, I use the oil as a base and add the pearl powder and rest of the beeswax, osmanthus oil, and the vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil basically is for like shelf life. Okay. So everything else, that's everything. It's like a food to the skin. Okay. Ginseng is like a natural it's a natural antioxidant, and its longevity herbs can boost collagen production, diminish the fine line, especially good for the fine line wrinkles. So it's really making you, because there's so much cheese in the energy in the ginseng, you make your skin very tight. Okay, you will tighten your skin. So the licorice is very important. I use licorice here is because licorice is we call it harmonize everything. The reason I choose the licorice is we have so much toxin, chemical toxin in our skin. We, those computer, the UV radiation, and how many people use the any kinds of products with chemical in it for how many years? So the licorice is how harmonize the detox those kind of toxins in our skin, any kind of pollution in our skin. So licorice is gonna be detoxify. Astragalus is also, it's good for promote and the clear vibration complex. So those three combination together give skin lots of chi, tonify, make your chi looks younger. Okay, so because lots of energy in there. Jojoba jojoba oil, everybody knows that's so good for skin, and beeswax, I just make them natural, kind of make sure the oil and the powder can blend together. And it's a natural ingredient too. So that's why I tried so many times, made the pearl cream just like perfectly like a creamy, not too dry, not too oily. Everybody use that, you can feel that, right? And once you use, your skin just looks so, you know, you don't need, I don't feel like I need any foundation, anything, just my skin just naturally just, I feel like my skin keep moist the whole day. I don't need to put extra stuff. Sometimes put the little powder, but not much. Okay, so serum. Serum definitely have a hyaluronic acid. I use the rose water, vegetable glycerin, and aloe vera juice, and osmanthus essential oil. That's all. That is very clean ingredient. We talked about rose last class. Colette is a rose queen. You are the rose expert. So rose, we called it's a highest vibration among all the flowers. So it has a really good energy to really help our skin stay, to help the tighten skin and also smooth the skin and calm irritation. And people have a rosacea, any kind of skin irritation, rose can help that. So rose is still really good. I like to use rose a lot because it's just very good for our skin. And I know rose being around for so many years, people so tired of a rose because they smell like, oh, you smell like your grandmother. Yeah, of course. That's why grandmother's skin looks better than mine, right? I know, I still like the rose. I think still the good one. Okay, osmanthus oil, osmanthus flower is also very good skin. That's rose is in the Western culture, use lots of rose for skin. You know, in the Eastern culture, like China, Asia, we use lots of osmanthus. It's called sweet olive. And so I've combined East and West flowers together. I think we got both the most beautiful serum, right? So yes.
Your rose cream, the fragrance in it, is that the osmanthus?
Osmanthus. Yeah.
Because it smells so sweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's such a nice smell.
Yeah, very good smell. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the flower is interesting, huh? Biggest flower don't have much smell, but the smallest flower have a really good. So sweet olive is very small, yeah. And the same with jasmine too. They're very small, but they are so good. The fragrance, it's so good. Aroma is good. But the rose, though, among all the flower, has beautiful petals. Flower petals, and also beautiful scent. That's why it's queen of all the flowers. So it's not many times. You can have everything. You know, God don't bless you with everything. But rose got that. You know, got touch. You know, have everything. That's why I love rose. Okay. So my face oil. So this is the oil we're gonna use for gua sha today. So I have a ginseng oil, licorice oil, jade bamboo is called yuzu. That is one of the herbs very moist for our skin. It's super moist. It will lock your skin moist. And so with strengthen the skin, give your skin barriers, support the collagen production, and leave the skin smooth and refreshed. So that's the very important herbs we use for moisture skin in Chinese medicine. Even you can drink that. I call it yuzu. Yeah, the yuzu come with like lots of jelly in the herb. Or maybe next time I should bring the actual herbs. You guys can see it. Maybe I should do that. So because it's like a little root, but inside it's packed with a jelly. So that's called a jade. It's like a jade, jade bamboo. And also have lavender oil. Everybody knows lavender is good. Vitamin E for skin, also for the shelf life. Jojoba oil. I love jojoba oil and olive oil. she's a Italian woman. She's 70. Oh my God, her skin is so good. I said, honey, tell me what's the secret? You have such a good skin. And she said, olive oil. I drink olive oil. I put olive oil all over my body because her skin just like so beautiful, right? I said, okay, I'll just have that's why. You know, Italian women so sexy, right? They have all this beautiful skin, they have this tan skin. It's like, oh my God, okay, olive oil, I love you. So that's my face oil. Okay, this is another very unique product I created. It's called a dark spot removal. So like you have liver spot, if you have some spot, this is gonna be good, but not for what's called the girls born with freckles, right?
Okay.
Freckles. This that kind of help freckles, but can help with liver spot and like a sunspot. And also, I had this patient. She just went to a radiation. She came just like a 2 treatment, just like a 1 or 2 treatment. She came back and said, her skin full of like a dark spot on her face. She's from, she's Filipino. She's kind of, her skin is a little tan. And then she come even more dark at the spots, you know, like all over. I said, what's going on? She said, Tian, help me, my skin. So I said, I gave her dark spot removal. I said, do that right now. In a week, she come back. She said, my God, it's better. Is that fast? I said, because you just had it. That is fast. Right now, her spot is all gone. Her skin looks clean. She cannot stop using it. I don't want the spot come back. I'm just using your dark spot for the rest of my life. Her skin looks so just healthy.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so it's really good. So the key ingredient is the persimmon leaves. I use persimmon leaf. Who knew, right? It's all natural, so no chemicals. So it's rich in antioxidant and the vitamin C. Persimmon leaf help fade the dark spots, reduce those kind of dark spot, and protect the skin from oxidant damage. So anything like I said, radiation, and sun damage, and sometimes your body have some liver or digestion issue, get the spot, and the hormone too, get the spot. This is gonna be helpful. It's really, really good. Also, I have a jade bamboo. We'll talk about that earlier, and jojoba oil and essential oil. I put them lavender, some essential oil. I have a lavender and rose too. I have a rose and lavender in this dark spot removal. Okay. So if you guys have a dark spot, sometimes I use after summertime, I got lots of tan. I use a lot, and then the skin come back. Okay. Oh, this is my favorite, Sunblock oil. And so many people looking for natural sunblocks. Okay, sunblock, they have so many chemical in it, and you put on it, there are chemical in it, but if you don't put on it, and you feel like my skin gonna get damaged, so you get like a hate-love relationship with our regular sunblocks there. So I finally created my own because I know there's some herbal medicine can acting like sunblocks. Okay, number 1 is huangqing. So it's called a skullcap extract. So it's a yellow root. It's super, super bitter, but that's number 1 anti UV. Okay, so that's the number 1 UV radiation, like sun and even computer screen, like a phone screen. Those if you do that, they're gonna help you protect your skin. And again, those kind of oil, when you use it, you don't need to remove it. Like every time I use you go hiking, come home, you got to clean, you redo, you feel like, oh my God, so much toxin. Yeah. So with those, I don't, just like it's like food. It's like give you skin treatment. Yeah, nutrient. Okay. Porcelain. Everybody knows porcelain.
Yeah, it's a weed that grows all over my yard.
That's the number 1, actually I will say number 1 antioxidant, natural antioxidant, natural antiviral, antibacterial herbs for skin. I call skin emergency serum. So if your skin have any problem, say skin itching or skin get even burn or skin any kind of skin problem, so you go to your yard, get that weed, you know.
Yeah, it's kind of jelly, so
Jelly,
almost
yeah.
like aloe vera.
Yeah, use that and put on your skin. So if you get some damage or any kind of skin problem, you put that.
Well, that's good to know, because I tried eating it. My sister eats it, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I didn't like it.
Oh, you don't like it?
I didn't like it. She tried it in salad, and I tried it both ways raw. And I'm like, it doesn't work for me, but this is good.
Yeah,
to know.
this again is something you can eat it. Okay. In our culture, we eat like a salad. Okay, like summertime, I eat all the time. Okay, so you don't like it, huh? So you know, Mexican
I'll try it again.
people, yes,
What's that in Chinese?
马齿苋.
Oh,
okay. Okay. Mexican people use with stir fry with eggs. You know, they do the eggs. You can try with eggs too. It's super good for not skin, good for intestine too, good for digestion. You know, like if you eat some like a summer you had the stomach flu or eat the wrong food like the old food or whatever, so you have an upset stomach, you can try eat that and you will stop the diarrhea.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm. Although I can have a whole class about the porcelain. Okay, so that's in my sunblock oil. Of course.
Question.
Yes.
I have a friend who's a chef and has a microgreen business.
They grow this.
And I grow and give him a lot of purslane. My yard is full of it. But he has people on special diets. I mean, he can only eat, just a few foods, and that's one of the things Jarman is always
Put it
giving
there.
him.
Yeah. So that I'm gonna talk about a couple herbs. Everybody can that will help you have a sensitive skin, sensitive digestion, food digestion. Person is one of the herbs everybody can eat. Can treat people have a sensitive skin or sensitive digestion. Okay, so it's really, really good. So I use that. That's two main ingredients. And also, this is oil, but I also have a sunblock serum too. In my serum, I have a hyaluronic acid and Jorgard. That's for like a natural preservative. But the oil, I don't have that. I just oil. Okay. But I also have a serum too. I made the serum first, and the people said that because the skin is so dry, I said, okay, I make oil. They still need the oil. Serum is not enough. What's so dry? Our skin.
Just sucks it up.
Okay, so acne, our age, probably nobody really have acne now, and acne is so much problem for younger kids because our diet, our stress, everything, maybe the air, the soil, whatever. Teenagers have such a bad acne. I don't remember. I never had acne when I grew up myself. I always have good skin, but maybe my mom, because when she pregnant with me, she did lots of detox. So I always have a good skin. And also I can take care of my skin too, But the young kids are so much worse. Okay. So first was sofra. That is 苦参 in Chinese medicine. It's a natural anti-inflammatory. So that's number one. It will reduce number one herbs I use reduce the redness like acne. Another one is Chinese school cups huang nian. Oh, that's so bitter. That one is super bitter, but it's super cooling. You will get rid of acne. Just like if you put it night before, next morning you put thick one, go to sleep. Next morning wake up will be just it's like from red become pink that fast. Everybody knows mugwort, right? Mugwort is Ai Cao. Okay. So Ai Cao is calming and healing. So I like to use Ai Cao. It's really good for heal. People have scars, so that's good for scarring. And also put the person in there too to recover the skin, to heal the skin. So my acne serum is super good. Okay, are we good now?
Tian, is Chinese skullcap and mugwort the same as the European, or are they different plants?
It's a similar. But interesting, different the region, different the place, the herbs, even though have the pungent, everybody smell the mugwort, huh? You get a massage treatment, right? They have a similar pungent like a smell, but somehow if you smell the herbs from China and then here like African River, and they still have a little difference. It's interesting, like a rose too. Rose, all the roses, different roses, different. Smell like a rose, but if you really want because it's natural, they're not gonna be always the same. Even different time of the year, it can maybe smell different. Anyway, so it's similar. It's the same thing.
Okay.
The medicine property is the same. Okay, my eye serum. Oh, this is so good. I use that. First ingredient is hyaluronic acid. This is all right here. You guys can try. Okay, so first herbs astragalus. I want to talk about astragalus a little bit more. It's a huang qi. It's tonify the qi. So as we're getting older, the fine lines because we lost the qi under the skin. So the lines around our eyes is because of the qi and the blood. Number one is qi. And also if you look at the backs too, that's also qi is losing. So that is energy. So you don't have much energy under the skin. Look at the baby skin. They have plumped with qi and the blood. They have zero when it comes. And because as we're getting older, the qi just dropping. We have to stop it and not stop it, need to like slowly, not too fast. So astragalus will help smooth that. And jade bamboo, I love to use that to moist around this your eyes. Licorice help detox. Also have a sweet olive and a rose absolute. I use the rose absolute and vitamin E oil and also a little bit of natural preservative in it. So that's my eye serum. You guys should try it. It's right, a little bottle right there. So this is my little few picture of it. Oh, here we go. Yeah. So this one is my this is my pearl cream after I make. Okay, and this is Sunblock, porcelain, and the Chinese school cup. And this is I made some of the pearl cream for my open house. Everybody have a little small gift. Let's try that. And this is I'm using okay. This one is what's that? Oh my god. Dark spot removal. I have a persimmon leaves. So persimmon leaf, I soak the persimmon leaf in the jojoba oil over a month. So I got that. So I got separate the leaf and the oil. So you see the leaf natural green color goes to the oil, and that's the leaf. So this is a dark spot removal. What it look like after. I didn't add any colors. Natural green. It's from the leaf. So this pot is when I'm dissolving, because it's a big pot, dissolving my beeswax. Okay, so far that's my creation right there. You guys to feel free to try any of them. Today, if you interesting the serum, what's that? What's eye cream, huh?
Yeah, eye serum.
Eye serum and the face oil.
Yes.
If you got those, you can get
20% off.
20% off, and also you get the jade scraper home. Okay, I think that's all, and we can go to Face stripping. There we go.
Tian,
Yes.
the persimmon leaves, is that the fruit persimmon? Just
Leaves,
on
just
the
a
tree?
leaf.